What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down 2 reasons that wide receivers will drop passes. So this first clip we're looking at here is from Chris Olave at his pro day. We're going to be looking at a post route that he drops, and then the exact same post route when he catches the ball, and we're going to be talking about what the difference is and why he dropped the first one and why he caught the second one. So I hope this video helps you guys out, but also, fellas, before we get into this video, I want to talk to you about a great opportunity this offseason. If you'd like to come out and train with us, we're traveling out to 6 different states across the U.S. We're coming out to Atlanta, Georgia, Columbus, Ohio, Chicago, Illinois, Dallas, Texas, Nashville, Tennessee, and Los Angeles, California. We are hosting 2-day quarterback and wide receiver training camps, limited spots to only 10 to 12 guys per position group. So if you're interested in that, you want to come out and get some work in with us, check out that very first link in the description below. We'd love to have our YouTube community out there. We really appreciate you guys and all the support. Okay, so very first link below. Let's get started with this video. So first route, obviously, we said where Olave drops the ball, right? So the second clip is where he's going to be catching the ball, and it's the exact same route. But why did he drop this thing? And simply, anytime, fellas, that you guys are catching an over-the-shoulder pass, your eyes are the most important thing. Like I get a lot of questions about, tough catches over the middle, low catches, over-the-shoulder catches, jump ball catches. And the main thing that remains consistent in all those situations is your eyes. The phrase that I like to tell my wide receivers is you want to take a picture of the ball with your eyes. So you see when this ball's coming over the shoulder, right? Olave tracks it in, and then as soon as that ball hits his hands, where are his eyes? His eyes are straight forward. He's not taking the picture of the ball. He's not, quote unquote, seeing the ball hit his hands. That's what we have to focus on as a receiver. Over the shoulder, you are tracking that thing all the way to your hands. When that ball hits your hands, you're taking a picture. You can't have your eyes forward. It's like a self-portrait photo. The only thing in your line of vision should be that football. The only thing in that picture frame should be the football, not the football and then the end zone or somebody taking a picture, whatever it is. It's a focus thing, fellas. We have to see that ball hit my hands. So I'm going to play this thing full speed again. Then we're going to look at one where he catches the ball, right? So just make sure any over-the-shoulder catch, I have to take a picture. So now we look at the exact same example to kind of back up the analysis here, where he takes a picture of the ball, right? You see now on this specific catch, when that ball hits his hands, what is he doing? He is seeing that ball hit his hands. The only thing in his line of vision is going to be this football, and he's taking that picture frame catch. And again, fellas, this is in a situation like this, right? Like it's a pro day, a lot of cameras, a lot of scouts. You almost got to treat it like a game, right? You can't be thinking too much out there, because if you're thinking too much, you're going to be playing slow. And the way we equate it to our game is when you guys are in 11-on-11 full pads, you're not worrying about this stuff. This is why training is so important. This is why doing the detail work in the off season, even during the season in practice, is so important. So in a game, it is an automated habit. You do not have to think about it. So when you are training, when you are running routes for a quarterback, when you're getting catch work in, you have to be thinking about these phrases in your head. That's how you get better with your hands. You have to think about, okay, I'm going to take a picture of the ball with my eyes. Okay, I'm going to see the ball hit my hands. Every single rep, you need to emphasize that when it comes to the catch point. Worry about your releases, worry about your routes, yes. But when that ball's coming, it should be just a moment of just pure silence. You're focused on catching that ball and focused on looking it in. So in a game, I don't got to worry about it. I could just play fast and worry about my responsibility. So this is a perfect example of how taking a picture of the ball can help you and how not taking a picture of the ball can lead to many more drops, especially on over-the-shoulder catches. Let's play this full speed. Great job seeing it hit the hands and great job finishing on that rep. So now, the second reason that wide receivers will drop passes that we are going to discuss today usually comes from them not putting the ball away. So this goes for over-the-shoulder grabs. This goes for routine catches over the middle. This goes for catches in traffic when you got defenders around you. The second you catch that ball, you got to make sure that you are violent to the tuck. So what does that exactly mean? So let's play this route here from Ja'Marr Chase full speed. So what he does, ball hits his hands, but he's not putting it away, and it ultimately ends up being an interception. So again, like unlucky with the interception. That's not usually what happens, but it can happen, right? But when that ball hits his hands, he does a good job of what? He tracks it all the way in. He's taking that picture. His eyes are looking this thing in, seeing the ball hit his hands. But when you guys hold the ball outside of that tuck arm, outside of putting it away in the right arm or the left arm, no good can come from that position. You're either going to swing the ball and lose the ball, or this DB's got a chance, if he was maybe a little bit closer, to make a play and swat the ball. I'll never forget, times where I would go over the middle, catch the ball, and then you'd have a defender right on your hip. But the second you don't put that ball away violently, that defender's going to rip at your arms, going to play your hands, and knock the ball out. So we have to make sure, fellas, that as second that ball is touching my hands, the second I catch it in that picture frame, I am violent to the tuck. How we prevent this from happening right here is as soon as he secured that ball, he should be right to the tuck. Violent to the tuck, high and tight, secure the ball. You want to catch it, you want to make sure you secure the catch, and then we want to put it away as quick as possible. So let's play this thing full speed. Again, fellas, just make sure that we are putting the ball violently to the tuck. I'm not letting that thing swing out because no good can happen from that ball being outside of my frame. All right, fellas, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below. We always appreciate the feedback. You guys help keep the channel going, so we always appreciate it. And again, we really appreciate the support from our YouTube community. And again, fellas, if you'd like to come out and get some work in with us, we're traveling to 6 different locations this offseason, 2-day-long camps, quarterbacks, wide receivers, and we'll have DBs out there for the wide receivers to work on their one-on-ones and half-line skills. So check out that very first link in the description below, you guys. We'd really love to have you out to one of our 2-day-long camps, 4 hours each day, 8 hours of training. Very first link below. I'll see you guys next time.